Hi everyone, so tonight we are making onion soup chicken with garlic, kale, and radish along with Hawaiian seasoned yellow potatoes. I literally had to write that down because it was so freaking long. Okay, so we're gonna start. Okay, we're gonna use flour because once we start frying or putting the chicken on the skillet, we want to thicken a sauce for it. We're gonna use onion soup dip mix, black pepper, Worcestershire sauce, avocado oil, Hawaiian seasoning, potatoes, garlic, radish, and fresh kale. We're also going to use a little bit of this to throw on the potatoes to give it a little spice. Okay, first we're going to start off with searing the chicken. Okay, we're starting off by searing the chicken. We just want to sear it on both sides. Now that the chicken is seared, just put it on a plate. The chicken cooked for 7 minutes. Okay, now that the chicken has been removed, we put margarine, so we're going to start making the sauce for it. Okay, now you want to add your Worcestershire sauce. Okay, now that the butter is melted, we are adding the onion soup dip and mix. Okay, now while everything's mixing, we're gonna just add a little bit of water. Okay, mientras Sorry guys. Okay, now we're just gonna add a little bit of black pepper on the chicken thighs that we cooked already. Okay, now we're gonna place the chicken thighs inside of the onion soup mix. Okay guys, I literally put 1 tablespoon of flour. I'm going to add a little bit of water and start whisking it. It smells fabulous. Okay guys, I just put a little bit of water and we're going to add it slowly so we can see how thick it is.
Flour water.
Flour water, baby. Okay, we're going to add a little bit more. And there you go. Okay, the chicken is done, you guys. See my consistency with the flour? It's pretty thick. If you don't want it thick, kind of came out like a gravy. If you don't want it this thick, you could just add a little bit of more water and it will loosen up. Okay, now that the chicken has cooked, it took 10 minutes or less to cook. We're gonna go ahead. We cut the potatoes. You can cut them however you want. We have yellow potatoes, and we just put a red potato. We wanted to mix it in there. We're adding black pepper, Hawaiian seasoning salt, and then we're gonna add a little bit of the avocado oil, and we're going to mix it together. Okay, we added some olive oil in the pan, and now we're throwing in the potatoes to start cooking them. Okay, while the potatoes are cooking, now we're going to start making the kale with garlic and radish. Okay, first the garlic. Okay, now we're immediately throwing the radishes in with the garlic. We always have that one obsessed fan. Die-hard fan. Now we're cutting the kale and we're removing this. We're leaving a little bit on there just for some crunch, but most of it has been removed. Okay, now we're adding the kale into the garlic and the radishes to mix them in. The potatoes have been cooking for 15 minutes. I have them on low heat and covered. Okay guys, the kale cooked in under like 7 minutes. It's done. Turning it off. Okay guys, that's a wrap. Our kale is done with radish and garlic. Our potatoes are done. I started cooking them at 35, so 45, 55, about 23 to 25 minutes on low heat. No water added. And our chicken is done. All this was made in less than an hour. It took us about 40 minutes to make this meal, and that's because we had to cut, arrange, and record at the same time. There you go. Okay, guys, dinner is served. Look at that. It is delicious. You must try at home. Thank you. See you next time.